Good Sunday to everyone. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you guys are having a happy Father's Day or a good Sunday, regardless of what it is. So, with that being said, how about we get the show on the road? Because I basically am in the mood for some Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And I know my pal Raven here is as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Here I am.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello there, buddy. How's it hanging?
It goes alright.
No! Gotta ask, how was your meal? Because mine was very divine. My sister knows how to cook pretty well.
Well, like I said, we were planning to do sashimi and sushi at first, but then we changed our minds to sliders, and we also had like sausage dogs.
Ooh.
So it's pretty good.
Nice. Which you, honestly, I wouldn't mind trying something like that out myself. Also, hello, Starry, Rediford, and Chaotic Mim. Welcome into the chat. Hello, guys. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. So, Raven, would you care to tell our audience of the evening a little short recap as to what happened the last time we did our little adventure?
Well, let's see. From my understanding, there was a little bit of side quest stuff being done since I wasn't able to come on at the start. But getting back on track, we decided to go to after the next crystal star, which is in this place called Twilight Town. Not to be affiliated with the Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts.
Although I'm kind of curious if they took inspiration from it a little bit.
I don't know. Well, I don't know, because that Twilight Town is a bit more bright and cheery compared with this, and there's a clock tower.
Yeah, true.
Here it's dark, a little spooky, and there's a bell tower that seems to turn people into pigs.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, that's what's been going on here. Someone's been turning the people of this village into this town into pigs every time they ring the bell from the creepy steeple.
Yes, indeed. The creepy...
Now, we found...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go right
Now,
ahead.
we found out that the place is infested with boos, but then there's one strange creature in there who seems to have made the place his home, even though we have kind of beaten him. Something weird's been going on. Like, for some reason, he seems to have taken over Mario's body, and right now we're walking around as his shadow. But, as an upside of that, Vivian of the Shadow Sisters is joined up with us.
Yep, and my go-to girl of the game. I kid not on this. She is basically one of my favorite partners in this entire game, and I am glad to have her on my side. Also, I really do appreciate it, Starry. I'm very glad, I'm hoping that you will enjoy the stream, and hopefully this will be a fun adventure for sure. But anyway, I believe we should be on the way back to the creepy steeple and stuff right now. Hey! Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. I would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, would it?
Oh, yes, it's the faker.
So, wait, was you the one that did Vivian, or was it me?
It was you, I believe.
Oh, right. So, this is the one who stole your name and body? He looks sort of familiar to me. Alright, K in the chatter, here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stop you. If you guess my real name, then you get your body a name back. Fire away, no name.
We don't know it, so there's only one option we have.
Yeah, funny enough is that, believe it or not, this little segment here is, and I basically also kind of showcase like the differences in between the remaster along with the GameCube. This particular spot right here was not in the original GameCube. And I am grateful that they did this, because he basically says fire away no name, and then it goes pretty much does the whole like, and then you have to figure out his name. No, we're escaping. Run, just run. Ah, that's no fun. Well, sorry to hear that. He must have been hiding there in ambush, waiting for you to show up. Well, forget him. Let's go get your name back. All right.
Because right now, the only way we're going to be able to get our name back is by figuring out this guy's real name. It's kind of like a deadly Rumpelstiltskin situation.
I know, and let's just be grateful that he's not trying to steal a baby.
Well, I know, he's stealing someone. He's stealing you.
Yeah, true. Technically not me. He stole Mario's entire appearance. So, but anyway, I actually want to show off what Vivian can do. So, we have ourselves two abilities. We have Shadow Fist and we have Veil. Shadow Fist is basically an attack with a burning punch that can set enemies on fire, which is a pretty nice ability. So, if you will, if I press the right button, bada boom, bada bing, there we go. A fire has been set onto an enemy.
Fire Fist, that's pretty good.
I know.
That's a neat trick.
Very. And honestly, it comes in handy. But one thing that I will say about this is that I love it when she basically does get a super guard. I will be grateful for when she is when she's ranked up a little bit, because her next ability, when you rank her up, basically is a fire attack like that, except it hits all enemies. Which
nice.
Is kind of, I know it helps. Let's see here.
And the audience is quite dead tonight. Look, nothing but dry bones.
Yeah, I know. Ain't that just funny?
No bones about it. Yo, skull joke.
Oh, that was a lucky. That was a lucky right
Very
there.
lucky. That would have given her a splitting headache, even though I don't know if she has a physical head in there.
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I mean, she technically is a shadow, to say the least. A living shadow? Speaking of living shadows, it kind of does make me think back on when you on one of your artworks from back in the day that you did with your OC Scythe and his shadow.
Oh, yeah. I should think about doing something with him.
It would be kind of interesting to see you kind of redo everything, like something happens again to where he's finding a shadow again. That would be kind of interesting.
Or his reaction to a certain someone.
Yeah, true. Very much true. Anyway.
Oh, speaking of which, I have been working on something.
Ooh, do tell.
I've been working on something with my PNG tuber setup. See if I can try and set up like a different state for it. Now, I've got just about the art done, but I just need to figure out how to implement the last part of it, which I just finished a little bit just before this, actually.
Oh, nice. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Oh, no.
Or like I said...
No. Get away from me. Get away from me, you darn daisies.
Well, like I said, the art's already done. I just need to remember how to implement them for muting the mic.
Understandable. Oh.
It's been so long.
Oh, no. Oh, please.
Well, oh, no.
No.
This could be bad. Very, very bad.
I can't do it. I'm running away. Run away. I can't do it.
Well, there's no shame in it. There's no other thing for it.
No.
Better than I could say for Sir Robin, the not so brave.
I suppose so, but also at the same time, getting that amazing daisy is also kind of a little bummer too, because of the XP experience. Oh, I just ran right into that cleft. Oh, that
more like.
Yeah. And I find it funny how this one actually has like a quake hammer on it. But it's a not quake hammer, but earthquake thing. Oh, ow!
Well, is that a piece of cheese?
Oh, hey!
Okay, the audience is getting pretty rowdy tonight.
No, it wasn't the audience. It was the theater set. Seriously, do we got insurance here? Do we got insurance for that? Because that was a big old headache. All right, let's
Not
see.
yet, but it will be unless we can turn things around.
No joke. All right, come on. Come on. Oh.
Well, that worked out in our favor.
Somebody give me the manager. We need to make sure that this stage is safe for the next performance, please. Thank you. I feel unease about this. Oi. But anyway, outside of this, yeah, it's been a pretty chill day for the most part. Oh, I forgot that I don't even have Goombella with me. I can't even tattle.
Oh, well.
Well, oh, har. Oh my God!
You were saying?
Mother. Well, this ain't gonna be pretty. Hello. Uh-oh.
Dang, they're fast.
Yeah, very. Okay. Oh. No.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, looks like that we're gonna be here for a good little second. Alrighty.
Well, at least the audience is a bit more lively this time around, though I do see a few daisies and Goombas in the crowd, and some Shy Guys, too.
Well, kind of a mixed bunch here, aren't we? Alright. Well, oh!
Can someone get the stagehands on that, please? Someone's indiscriminately dropping bedpans from above.
It has to be one of the Shy Guys. It has to be, because every time that something goes wrong, it's usually a Shy Guy who comes out of the audience and goes up on the stage just to make the okay. Nope, nothing. Okay, sure, why not? Oh, 3. I forgot. Let me see here. I suppose Quake Hammer again will do. Boom. Please, 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 I beg. Luck is not on my side today, Raven.
When was it ever?
It hasn't.
Well, gotta make your own luck right now.
I know. I'm still... Oh, okay, I got tornado jump. Good. Come on, push. Okay, now here comes the good part. We can actually hide, let that thing slide down. Bada boom, bada bing.
That's great.
Okay, listen here, boy. I'm the one that tries to tell the jokes around here. What are you doing to coming in here trying to steal the spotlight now?
What spotlight? There's nothing over you. I'm the one making the jokes around here.
Oh my God. Okay.
Now let's roll along, shall we?
All right.
I got a million of them.
Oh, I bet. All right, we are down below, and if I recall...
Hey, there's actual lighting in here.
Yeah, there is. I could have sworn that there was a star piece back here. Maybe I was wrong. Oh well, what can you do? Oh. Oh.
It's staring at you. But us. It's judgmental.
Stop staring.
It's a bird.
It's a bird. Hello? Hello? You want to do this?
All right. So, what are you thinking for this one?
I'm thinking maybe Iago.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. What happened to those weirdos who were just here? Ah, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one know his real name, locking me up in here just because I know it, and making me guard this name's stupid missing letter, no way to treat a parent. This is even worse than that old man with those stinking, disgusting crackers. I really, well, I'm gonna hate myself with this. I really want a cracker. Dupless, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? At least he gives me fresh crackers. Squawk! Pretty bird, pretty bird.
Poor bird.
I want a cracker.
Yeah, Polly want a cracker indeed. You gave away the dude's secret. Mr. Softener. Why does it sound like a darn... It sounds more like a dang detergent.
At least it isn't Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah, true. Oh, hey, we found the lowercase p.
This revelation brought to you by the letter P.
What is this, Sesame Street?
More like Spooky Street.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so here's the other part right here that I basically do want to point out. Oh. We heard that. We heard you, little birdie.
I heard that.
Dupless, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie. And we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it. Okay.
Well, you have to give him credit for one thing. He actually managed to steal a letter.
I know. Somehow manages to break the dang fourth wall and steals the letter off of the thing just to keep people from actually noticing his name. So, yeah. Also, I want to point this out. This is one thing that literally a lot of people who has played this originally on the GameCube loves. Because originally, this pipe right here was not a thing. When you came out of the bird's room there was no pipe here whatsoever. I want you to see where this goes to, Raven. I want you to see where this goes.
Chaotic Mem's in the chat.
Hello, Mim.
Hey, we're back in the village.
Yep. We are definitely back in the village, indeed.
Well, let's keep things rolling along, shall we?
Yep. But see, we actually got back into the village. Because originally, in the original game and stuff, you didn't have that pipe. You literally had to walk back from the steeple through the forest again, trying to pass all the amazing daisies and the rock cleft and stuff, having to come back here. But because of their update of the doing the remaster here, you just go through this pipe now, and you can easily get back to Dupless. You can get back
Speaking of which, shouldn't you say before you go deal with them?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Hey, Slick, time to cancel your magazine subscription, cause you're getting erased. But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. So, hit me one more time.
You heard him. Or if I could, I'd hit him right now. But unfortunately, the best thing we can do right now is give him what he wants.
Do you know what just came into my mind the moment he said that?
What?
I'm thinking of robots. Or that one segment with Robin Williams' character doing the "hit me, baby, one more time."
And then what? What? Someone actually socks him?
No. He actually he basically does his little dance routine and just basically punches out the enemies of the movie.
I know Jack Black did a cover on that for Kung Fu Panda 4.
Understandable. Let's see. Dupless. Confirm. Oh! What? What did you just say? It can't be. No. I'm feeling faint. Whoa!
Follow that. Oh wait, I would say, but follow that faker.
Now it's our turn. Let's get your name and body back. Where would he go to hide?
Let's see. 2 places come to mind.
Yes, and considering the fact that he went in one of the places to general direction, we can assume to say that we have an idea as to where to go. So, how about we take this nice, easy pipe here
To the secret pipe.
to the secret pipe?
Thankfully, there's no lever to pull.
I know. Could you imagine if that happened?
You'd have a thwomp coming down your head.
Yeah, for sure. I'd be saying, Raven, pull the lever! Ow! Why do we even have that lever?
That happened before to Yzma.
Yeah. Oh my lord! I literally love the Emperor's New Groove. That movie along with the shows was kind of hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the funny thing was, it was what they cobbled together from a more ambitious project.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure. Let's see. Up the stairs we go. Here we go. Well, I am actually kind of grateful that we... Oh. And we got a boo.
Boo.
Oh, boo indeed.
Oh, and look at the audience. A bunch of cross knots.
Oh, great.
What bad luck to cross paths with them again.
Yeah, no joke. And... Bye-bye, boo.
One of them's got a flower.
Yeah, a flower that is very, very deadly. Need to get that guy out of the way. Oh. Blah. Oh, man. Let's... Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, I mean, technically, we're not trying to do our best performance for the cross knots, so... Oh, and he floated.
You know what? That just made me think of something.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I don't think Grodus will be happy to find the big deficit in the budget when he finds out all these cross knots have been buying tickets for the theater.
It really does make me wonder. It really does make me wonder how much they charge for the tickets now. Now that you say that. But my bigger question is as to where they're located at. You know, is there an event that we have an idea of their the way that their base and stuff is? I'm kind of curious to know where it's at.
Well, I suppose we'll find out as we move along.
Yep, for sure. But anyway, we have...
The old enemy. Stairs.
Yep, stairs. Gotta love the old windy stairs and stuff. Such a dramatic effect. Hey, you again, eh, Slick? You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, fine, I see, I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Oh, woohoo, it's a me. Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you.
This creep couldn't take us on his own, so we teamed up with the 3-2 shadows.
Well, we certainly won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario.
You're gonna taste the pain Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy.
Very good. My loyal minions, how dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario? Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario. Yeah, actually. Oh, hello there, Avon.
Even Aura.
Ara. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a fun Sunday. Anyway, I can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario? I feel like an idiot. Oh, Vivian! What's going on here, huh? fight with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us, ghoulies.
At least we have a girlfriend. Unlike you.
Wow, low blow there, mister.
Says the dead faker.
Hey, I basically pull this look off better than anybody. Even a real bozo.
And yet we still found you out.
Yuck, 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 yuck. See, your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, look at this crowd.
I know it is.
That's pretty rough. We got some Hammer Brothers in the audience.
Yeah, it's crazy indeed. Anyway, so here's something that is kind of an interesting note. So you see how this guy has Goombella with him. He basically has all of our party members, to say the least. If there's a chance that we get rid of Goombella, then the next person that comes out to face is pretty much Koops, then Madame Flurry, and then Little Scythe. There's a reason why I made sure not to level up Goombella, is because of this moment. Because she is basically the weakest out of all three. So, we want to make sure that we just hit this doppelganger. What? Damage? Yeah, that's right. You guess my name and now stuff hurts sometimes. Oh. Oh. Yep, see, my guy only get 1 damage, so that basically helps. Anyway, spin jump.
What's the matter, you fake Budinsky?
Ah, you basically are just a pain! Take that. Ow. Ooh.
At least we're dealing with real pain, unlike you. You're fighting with someone else's body.
Yep. I'm sorry, sis. This Mario is the only person who's ever been kind to me. Vivian!
Never left.
Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back. Oh, I love this moment. Now we have ourselves a real show. Ow, ow!
It's time to expose the faker.
Yep, it is. Come on! Come on, Bingo! Come on, Bingo! Bingo! Bingo!
Someone clip this, please.
Yes! Yes! Woo! Alright, Shadow Fist. Let's see here. Shadow Fist. Oh, and he's afflicted by burn. That's good.
He's on fire.
He is
not in a good way either.
No, he is not in a good way. Mario, don't let your guard down, okay? Oh. Super guard. Oh, hey, Shy Guy, what are you doing? Shy Guy?
Pull the rope. Uh-oh.
You did that on the wrong person, but I'm kind of grateful for that.
Well, they're not the brightest guys in the bunch, the Shy Guys.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm grateful that that did not happen, because if that had happened on the Fate on Dupless there, then it would have gotten rid of the burn effect. So, there's that.
Well, I guess we're saying he's getting a little bit of karma.
Yeah, for sure. Go! How dare you try to do this to the great Super Mario! How dare you! Oh! Hey! Let's damage! Let's go! Thank you. I will take that. Oh! Oh! Wait, what? Wait, what?
She got 3 hits on this on Vivian.
Whoa, hold it. That shouldn't have been. Also, Strops, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. That was not supposed to happen, because I haven't even leveled her up. What she just did there was a multi-bunk, that is actually on, that is actually the next skill if she was leveled up with the Shine Sprites. That is crazy. I did not know that that was a thing. Also, I'm sorry to hear that you are tired. Hopefully you get a good amount of rest. But also at the same time, welcome to the stream. Say hello, Raven.
Hello, Raven.
Wow, this guy here. Come on!
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I almost had it. Stupid Mario's hurting. Ow. Alright. After seeing the document, I'm just gonna stick to playing. Yeah, that's understandable, Strops. Oh. What just?
Now attacks will miss.
No! Why? How? Oh. Mario! And we get ourselves a level up.
Show's over, Dupless.
Yep, the show is over for you. Alright. I'm thinking on the line of more BP, because BP is definitely our friend to be. And I want to use every little bit of badges I can muster.
How about we turn him into a pig?
Yeah. Oh, the Crystal Star. Huh?
Huh? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know.
Whoa, this is what? Good. Hey, what are you?
Rats! You killjoys! Bobby!
Get out of here, you simp.
What? He ran away. I mean, wait. What the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario?
Did we get shell-winked?
How could we ever mistake our dear Mario for another? You have our deepest apologies.
So, who's the girl, huh? Isn't she one of the three shadows you guys mentioned? Why would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps?
Well, Oh, Mario. Thanks for sticking up for me. The "oh yeah" basically sums it up. Okay.
Well, thanks to her, I guess you came through us okay. No sweat, right?
Listen, Mario. Sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you'll have me. Vivian really joined your party. Yes! Yes, let's go. Oh, sweet joy. This is for you. The Ruby Crystal Star. You got a Crystal Star! Your star power is now 5, and Mario learned the special move, Art Attack. Hey, every fellow artist out there, look, it's your very special move in a Paper Mario game.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have I don't have the time nor capacity to do something for Art Attack.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I don't think I have a roster that'd be able to fit for it anyway right now. And
Yep.
so Mario defeated the simp of a rogue who had stolen his name and appearance.
I'm sorry, did you call Dupless a simp?
Yes.
Why? I gotta ask why.
Because he simps for Vivian. What else am I supposed to call him?
Yeah, I gotta find it. Oh, nice. Nice to hear that, Red.
And now Mario has 4 crystal stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads up towards his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. But what about Beldam and Marilyn? And what of the doppelganger Dupless? Or should I say Simpless? Vivian is so very late! Where is that scattering been all this time?
Go. Here we go. Okay, I need to get my voice mod up. Hang on just one sec.
Mhm. Are you sure about this? Speak up, extra crossnot. Yes, sir. Quite sure. I pored over all the research on the thousand-year door. And it appears the stealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star Search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Sorry, I'm basically looking at Red's message here. Maidenless, more like. God. I'm sorry.
Got it, sir. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the cross-knot regime, and then I, Grotus, will build a new world. A perfect ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me.
You know, this basically sounds like every dang villain's video game stereotype, you know? Because it just, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, he was trying to do
Need
the
to work.
laugh. Yeah,
I need to work on that evil laugh.
just a little bit. Heck, did you call for me? What shall I do today? Will be dancing, perhaps disguising, or will I sing a song or something? Sing a song? No, 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 please. You know what? I
I
wouldn't
think
mind.
I think
No.
she's just getting a bit annoyed with how Tech keeps having her do things.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important? Carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? Oh, oh no. Oh no, it's a conflict interest here.
Yep.
I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, no, never mind. Please forget my musings.
Yes. Yes.
I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz. A quiz? That's right. I'm about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among three options. Also, hello, Artemis. Welcome to the chat. How's it
Yes.
going?
So it did say quiz.
Yep. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use a communicator as usual. What's with all this a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 pixel stars? Let's see. 1. Your wish is granted. 2. The thousand-year door opens. 3. 1,000 coins appear. Preferably, I wouldn't mind 1,000 coins appearing, but it's actually the thousand-year door opens. Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grotus as the leader of the Crossnots? 1. To conquer the world. 2. To get rich. 3. To become a superhero.
to conquer the world. Correct. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door?
Oh boy. Tech, is this?
Princess, please answer. What's the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door?
Oh boy, Raven. Oh boy. Okay. I want you to look at all these questions right quick and just think a little bit.
Let's see. An extremely rare badge. That's a bit far-fetched. The 100 million coins. That sounds way too good for it to be that. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to think it's probably the 1,000-year-old demon soul.
Correct.
It is. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is the one thing that just mind boggles me, how they basically have this moment where they actually tell you what the actual treasure is.
Now, the fourth question. What does her growth switch to do with this ancient demon soul? Should it always bring the demon back to life, or hang out with it?
Considering what he wants to do with the world, I'd say bring the demon back to life.
Yeah. Correct. Now, the fifth question. What required to fill up the demon again? A. A legendary sword. B. A magical spell. Or C. The crystal stars.
Well, we can roll this. We can roll out the sword because Mario doesn't exactly use swords; he uses hammers.
Yep.
And then I think we could roll out magic since, well, he's not exactly a magician. So I'm thinking the crystal stars.
Well, I mean, Peach can use magic if she wants to, so I mean, it's not far-fetched. But I'm thinking, what's another game that uses magic? Oh, I know, the Fire Emblem. This is probably a combination of, like, Zelda and Fire Emblem is probably what they're actually referring to here. So, Crystal Star.
Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now, you may use to communicate.
Tech, was it okay for you to tell me such things?
Please input the message you wish to send.
This bit right here makes me want to get teary-eyed because he's basically conflicted with his mission purpose, but also at the same time trying to protect Princess Peach at the exact same time.
I guess you could say in this case, this computer, this machine, is learning what it's like to have a heart.
Very. Okay, done. Could you send it? What was that? Oh, Artemis, I'm just now seeing your message there. I apologize. I was out cold for almost had. Are you doing okay, bud? You're feeling good.
Sounds like they were very tired if they slept that long.
Yeah.
The message has been sent. So for now, please go back to your room.
Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech.
Good night, Princess Peach. And don't worry, I'll protect you.
I know it wasn't added there, but I had to, because I mean that's definitely the line work that they're going for there. It feels like.
Yeah.
My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets, 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing.
Lady, have you looked in a mirror lately? Good gravy! Bowser! The evil king of the deluded old hag! Life's too short!
What? Didn't you just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate! Okay. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where did Lord Bowser go? Oh.
Oh, he doesn't need a blimp. Forget that wimpy blippy. I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
Wow. Not even pulling the punches there, are we?
Or that.
Nope. Oh.
Oh, there goes the broom.
Wait! Lord Bowser, please! Aww.
Only room for one on this thing.
Not my special dirigible deluxe brown pack candy lunch will go to waste. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Well, here we go. Flying over the clouds.
Huh? Huh? Warning light? Oh no, don't tell me!
Bye.
Ah!
This guy. All right. Yep. Oh, I love this bit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, just him dealing with the water physics of this game, and it's just like, you know, he basically feels the immense pain of what Mario has to go through.
And look at him just waving his arms and legs like a windmill.
I know. Oh. Yeah, I know. He really does.
So silly.
Yeah, he really does look silly. He really does. Oh, boing. Can't even fit through the door. Goal! Oh. Oh, did I?
It's not even World Cup here.
I know.
Ugh. Oh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape.
Oh, wow! It's Bowser the King Koopa! Oh. Well, looks like Kamek had a very good time. You are Lord Bowser? What are you doing over here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, you sogginess?
Swimming.
Really? Neat! As for me, Glitzville was fantastic! The fights were so cool! How has it come? Why, even at the age I was shaking what my mama gave me!
I can't believe they actually put that in the game.
I know! And then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious, Yumly, you have fun. You have fun too, hmm? Oh. Lord Bowser is out of no.
It was terrible. You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it. It's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now.
Oh Lord, I don't know who to feel bad here for. Like Bowser having to swallow, or should I say, I feel bad for the blooper that got swallowed, or should I be bad for Kamek that she basically had fun and then Bowser had to ruin it? I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? Nah, not really. You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You brought a shining ray of light to our damn little town. Twilight Town thanks you. Why do I hear this music like the Godfather is nearby?
Well, the only thing we're missing in that regard is Don Pianta.
I know.
Did someone mention my name?
No, you're good. Get out of here. We ain't even close to seeing you again. So meh.
Just so you know, the last person who talked to me like that ended up in cement shoes at the bottom of the port. That would be very unhealthy, if you get my drift.
I get your
or should I say drip?
I get your drip. I get your drip. Please spare me.
Good. Glad to see we have an understanding here.
Okay. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to rougeport, right? Let's go. Please come back to visit anytime you like. Well, so long, Twilight Town. Probably gonna need to come back at some point, because if I'm not mistaken, I think there's quite a still... Yep, we still got about some star pieces. Yeah, star pieces to get in a creepy steeple along with Twilight Town itself. So that'll be something to do for probably later. But anyway. Well, that was a pretty fun one. So, now we are heading back... Oh. Oh my goodness, Mario, sounds like you got an email. Uh-huh. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. The Crostonauts plan to use his power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. Oh, an ancient demon's spirit? Hold on, hold on. Okay. I find this one little bit of dialogue kind of interesting a little bit as to, because Vivian here basically is part of our team, and yet she was originally on the on with the Crostonauts plan to revive this demon, to say the least. And then she says something like this, which personally to me, in my opinion, indicates that Beldam, if I had to take a wild guess, withhold information from Vivian on the true purposes of what they're trying to do.
It's quite possible.
It's like a good possibility, because it would explain why they did this dialogue for. So, yeah. But anyway, we are heading... Oh.
Taking the long way back?
No, I basically went through the wrong pipe. I was meaning to go down this darn pipe right here.
So you should have taken that right pipe at Albuquerque, huh?
Oh, har, har, har. Anyway, let's get a move on. Oh.
Shocking!
Very. Now then, let's see. How about a little bit of a Quake Hammer scene here, folks? Not even close. Okay. Oh. Interesting. We'll use a Fire Flower and get these guys out of the way, because I do need to... need to space up, at least get some items pretty much taken care of. But, so here's a little bit of some things. So we are basically going to be going to the 1,000-Year Door, and also at the same time, before we do get on to the next chapter, there is actually one thing that I want to do before we continue on with the adventure. And this is something that is probably going to shock, shock Raven a little bit. So, we'll just see here. Anyway, 1,000-Year Door time. Reminder, people. Bit of a reminder. Epilepsy warning inbound. Please make sure if you are sensitive to lighting, please turn away now before the star effect happens. Please and thank you.
This has been a public service announcement.
Yes, by GDK Gamer and Raven F6. And now, we see where we are going to. Oh! Oh boy. Looks like we are going on a trip in the ocean.
Oddly enough, I built a pirate ship a few weeks ago.
You got any sea shanties to go along with the trip? We better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. Okay, again, this is one thing that I literally do not understand. Like, I guess you must have had a major conversation between the Bowser and Peach moment to get caught up on who we're dealing with here, I guess. We have to let him know about the princess's email. Oh boy, this is gonna shock him to the core. Prepare for a warning level. What? What? That's what was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually a spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open a 1,000-Year Door and resurrect it? Oh, bone-chilling. Sadly, it does not seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered.
It does, actually.
What have you found, Professor? This is rather long, so you better listen well. Are you all ready? You, and you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. Breaking the fourth wall here, Professor. Maybe I'm missing something? Are you talking to no one? Oh, you never mind that, and never mind you. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It is said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to the legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal star, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-Year Door. Hello? For those of you that basically was here for the last stream, right before Raven here pretty much came in, me and Redford was actually talking to somebody who was actually talking about the Palace of Shadows. Was actually telling stories of these so-called heroes that actually basically went on to fight this evil spirit. And now we know where the Palace of Shadow is. This is great. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they can either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determine if they're used for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? Raven could use a little bit of an opinion here. I mean, if you were dealing with magical items that basically had a very strong magic, how hard do you think it would be to destroy it?
That usually depends. For something like this, if a demon created it, odds are good that the demon would probably go through pains to make sure that no one else could, or at least make it incredibly hard to. But then, as the professor just pointed out, these stars don't judge. They could be used for good or for evil.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
And unfortunately...
Now go right ahead.
And then, unfortunately, we've already found 4 of them and used them to put into the door, so I think it may be too late to try and destroy those.
That's what I'm thinking, too. That was my first thought, too, but further research suggests that we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. Why does this feel like that it's another reference to something else? Because, I mean, it makes sense. You basically cast a seal on the door, and over time, seals or magics or curses just, like, you know, automatically just, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Disintegrates over time. Like, you know, gets dispelled or whatever over time. I guess is a way to put it.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. And case in point, here it is. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Wow, what bad timing. In other words... What?
It sounds like it's going to weaken whether we get the stars or not.
I know, right? In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the cross-knots fail. Oh, then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal that demon, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? Keelhaul Key, whatever it is. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Okay. Well. Jolene? Huh? Mario, or rather the Great Gonzalez, I realized that I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. That was one stinky job, if you recall that, Raven.
Oh, God.
Yep. After you left here, know what Mush said to me? He said, there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pits if you get some time. You're just a type of star the fans crave, you know? Ooh, an ex-champion making a comeback. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Anyway, time to power up some of our people here. Let's see. Oh my, I got about 9 shine sprites here. Yes, please, I will do that. Okay, let's skip that. And now Vivian is basically more powerful. Goombella, I will do you at a later time, but for right now, I'm just using you for tattling. I still love you, Goombella, but not right now. And if everybody likes Goombella, I'm sorry that I'm basically leaving her for last here. I really am. Oh, actually, there is one thing that I do need to do before we actually head on to deal with the next part of the chapter. Believe it or not, Raven, there's actually a certain request that is actually optional to do to actually get a new partner.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed. And, if I recall correctly, it's this one. Elusive badge. And it has 3 question marks.
There's one person I can think of.
I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in rougeport Square. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Yes. Please. Do it and do it right. Okay, people. Got a question for you. Who do you think left that request? Please put it in the comments. Think on who it might be. Any wrong answers will do. You can basically put down anybody. Just do it before I get there. But who do you think it is, Raven?
I have an idea who it is, but I don't think if I said I fear I may end up spoiling what it could be.
Luigi!
Captain Goes on his good.
No,
He's
no,
ready.
no, 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 no.
Hey, I'm
Bonk,
sitting here.
bonk, bonk. I'm bonking you on that. Stop. All right, and...
I thought so.
Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair of that much, I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? That's right. We have her.
It's the mouse burglar.
It's the mouse burglar.
And I
Anyway,
know Vivian stretches to come down.
yeah, basically. Apparently, sorry, it's basically just... just vibe it to your singing there, Raven. Alright, so we are heading to Hooktail Castle right quick. I actually do want to try to get this done because I do find that this particular partner, which personally to me, I never knew that you could actually get this character as your partner, which is kind of hilarious. Because the moment that you first meet her in Hooktail's castle, along with Bogley Woods and stuff, like, it just never occurs to you at all about what this character is. And, like, honestly, like, when I actually did my first playthrough of this, my first official one, like, it basically took me a little bit trying to, like, understand the whole concept of the game and stuff. Especially considering the fact of this right here. I mean, if you recall from the first stream that I did with Raven here, I was basically mentioning that I could not even get through this part right here because of the whole thing with Coop's special ability and stuff. So, kind of grateful now that I know how to do it. So, makes things a little bit more easier, makes things a little bit more fun, to say the least. But anyway, this is going to take us a little bit, so sit back, relax, and Raven here might...
Enjoy the flight. This
Yep.
is your captain speaking. We are taking a non-stop flight to Hooktail's Castle. So this trip may take a while. So if it takes a while, the flight stewards will be issuing out snacks and drinks for your pleasure.
Yep.
Thank you, and enjoy your flight.
Yep, enjoy the flight, enjoy the popcorn, the beverages and stuff, and all that. So,
Well, this place is dead as ever.
Yeah, basically so. Which honestly kind of makes sense a little bit, especially considering the fact that we did take out Hooktail. So, you know, there's
Oh, we have a live one, folks. Which is something because he's already dead.
Oh, this is actually a good time to show off the new ability for Vivian. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the audience, I want you to check out this new one. Fiery Jinx. Attacks all foes with flames that set them on fire. Oh. But yeah, you have to like hit the exact button that it shows in order to do it. Oh man, it's been a while since I've done that. That's gonna be the bane of my existence, I bet. Oh. I
thought the slots were already the bane of your existence.
They are. They are indeed, Raven.
Well, remind me not to take you to Las Vegas.
Well, all I can say is that it saves me the trip of hearing you pull off a Bugs Bunny.
It'd be another case of hair and loathing in Las Vegas.
Nah, I was thinking about that one scene from the Back in Action movie where Bugs and that one female girl was just like driving in a spy's car and he's like going, "Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Viva La."
I smell clip material here, folks.
Was that Coops had to jump off?
And you say my singing was bad. At least I didn't kill anyone.
Was I that bad, Coops? I mean... I didn't know that was that bad. I thought I was doing good.
Oh God, I can't stop. Oh boy. Going up. Oh boy.
Well, there goes my singing career. Thanks a lot.
Don't look at me.
I'm looking at Coops.
He's still alive.
I know he's still alive. But still, he didn't have to jump. He could have just teleported like everybody else, but no, he had to jump. Redifert.
GDK fears what aspects for seeing career just went down the toilet along with Coops.
I try, okay? I know that my mic basically does not pick up my voice very good and stuff at the time, but honestly, at some given point, I'm gonna have to give me a new mic so I can actually do a proper singing session at some point. God bless it. It basically feels like I'm trying to deal with karaoke night and everybody's looking at me like I'm the dang weirdo with a darn voice.
At least you're not the one who makes it rain whenever he so much as strums a lyre.
I suppose so. I mean, you got me on that, Raven.
And that your name isn't Cacophonix.
True. Very much true. Okay. Thank God that I got the strike badge on, because that first strike back on. Come on. Okay. Oh man, that basically was that was hilarious. That was a funny moment right there.
Yes. Yes.
I am definitely gonna have to go back through unless Artemis basically clipped it for me. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that moment because that was just outright hilarious.
No kidding.
Oh my god. Okay, so we are back up here in Hooktail's lair. Thankfully, that didn't take too long. So now, let's see. Madame Flurry, because Miss Mouse did actually say that there is something hidden here that requires wind. And here it be.
Wow.
The elusive badge. The badge Miss Mouse is looking for. Take it to her.
So elusive they even named it the elusive badge.
No joke. But I think it is supposed to be like a sound effect badge, concerning the fact with a musical note on there. Can't remember what it was called though. Yeah, we'll see it when we get to Miss Mouse. So, anyway, let's have a look. See.
Yep, back down the stairs.
Yep, back down the stairs because apparently we have to walk all the way back. This is one thing that kind of irk me a little bit, you know, because like they did a very good job. You know what? I'm basically just going to run away from this. I do not. We are basically on a bit of a time crunch, to say the least, and I want to make sure that we're getting stuff done a little bit quicker. So, what was I saying? Because the pipe scenario that happened in Twilight Town with the duplicate encounter and stuff was basically kind of a nice touch and stuff. I just wish that they kind of did the same thing with the hooktail stuff here, because like, don't get me wrong, I mean, going through the entire castle itself is okay, but when you're having to go through many different rooms after you beat Hooktail himself, or her, misgendering there, her, it basically just takes a little bit of time, especially for like, for people who are trying to speedrun and stuff, you know? I wish they could have shortened that. But, I mean, it just is what it is. But I do love the music, though. I really love the music here. So, also, while we are heading back, would you like to tell Chad about the game that you are playing currently?
Yes. It's taking a little bit longer than I originally planned, but I started up the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth the other day. Or, if you're comparing it to, like, the original game, this would basically be like the Disc 2 portion of it.
The Disc 2 portion? That's interesting.
Well, considering that the original PSX game had the whole game on 3 discs, that's actually appropriate.
Makes sense. Makes sense indeed. Interesting. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Madame Flurry, why are you looking at the background?
It's hard to get back on the road when we're surrounded by water.
Yeah, no joke. Okay. So, let's see here. We should be able to, oh, I definitely do not want to drop on top of that. That would be a bad day for Mario right there.
Yeah, I don't think he'd appreciate getting spiked like a lollipop.
Definitely not. Oh, Kid Dog's online. That's nice. Hope he's doing good. Doo-ba-da-ba-boo. Hey. Okay. Now we go back to Miss Mouse. The thieving mouse. Because why not?
Yep, the mouse burglar.
Yep, the mouse burglar. No, 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 no. I wish God I could have a sight of somebody just in here basically just bonks you on the head with that. That face! Does it mean you found the badge? Good lord, I lose the voice there. Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Yes. Oh, Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine.
Oh?
I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. I'm gonna need mouthwash. Like, you may have even more badge finding skill than I do. Oh, I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on.
Even Malfoy shocked.
I know. Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. The Attack FXB badge. Change the sound to sound Mario's attacks to sound mousy.
Squeak.
Squeak. Now, let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Okay, sure. Miss Mouse, join the party! Miss Mouse ability, a primer. Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff the surrounding area. If there's any items or objects hidden nearby, she'll point you towards the general direction. Press X to have Miss Mouse check the for anything in the air. Yes, there should be something nearby. Okay, for one thing that I will say that this ability does actually come in handy for a bit. Like, if you're not looking up for a guide, basically, and you wanted to, like, find them on your own, she is basically a very good sniffer on this.
So she's basically a treasure bloodhound.
Yes, she is very much so. You solved the trouble. Okay, so we got that taken care of. And now, let's see what they got in stock. Close Call P, Simplifier, Damage Dodge, Power Rush P, Close Call. What else you got in the box by chance? Is there anything decent in here? Ooh. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I think maybe... trying to think here if I want to do that or not. Because, I mean, because the Pretty Lucky badges do stack. So... Oh, well, who had a singing career? It was Mario. It was Mario who had a singing career, and, let's just say that something happened to one of the partners, and let's just move on, shall we?
Well, let's just say Coops fell for it in a way.
Yeah.
These red jewels shines and blaze. It's a boom, boss, a boom.
Anyway.
There's a friend. He's a mustache. Lord on his head.
Raven.
Mustache is green. Mustache is white.
Raven, please.
Okay. Okay. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about chills, thrills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, it's like I said, it's a really long story, so here it goes. As our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they held kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there that the only thing was to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought it'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne without their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right of the pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked on my courage and signed up anyway, and on race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green one went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me, hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped to the last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in the gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off the trophy and added to my marvelous compass. And the compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafras Town in the east. Then I heard that voice, Princess Eclair's voice, echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry as spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat. And came back here to rougeport, and that's what's been up with me. Want to hear about something else?
Nope, we are good.
No! If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around.
Yeah, Torque, and I don't for a second think this dude's telling a whole story. The only reason why I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it, idiot! I ain't letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coins repair cost. Oi.
Like, who will pay for my car repair cost? Both metaphorically and for the 5,000 coin repair bill.
Yep, 5,000K. I'm more surprised at the fact that this ain't more. I feel. Artemis, come on now. Oh my god. Okay, so there's one other request that we do need to do right quick. So you remember back in the creepy steeple there, Raven, that we found a book in a room?
Yes.
Well, here is the request seeking legendary book.
A legendary cookbook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty scary. Oh. I think I know who we're talking to on this one.
Yep. It is the, what, as I call, the Russian cook. Honestly. Brother, that's a lady. She is something else indeed.
Isn't she the one whose contact lens you broke at the beginning?
Maybe. Perhaps. Hey, you took up my trouble. Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a great legendary chef named Metri Delish. Delish? Is that how it's pronounced?
I think it's Maitre Delish.
Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are so many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's motoring there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on it. That book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. Stumblebum.
Well, you heard the lady. Get move on.
Well, That's it. That's a book by Maitre Delish. Give it here, quick. I see. Aha! Oh.
Oh, she's getting right to work.
I've got it now. Just a glaze of mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. This is the reason why I wanted that cookbook. It's because of this.
Nice.
Because if you actually combine... Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. So just ask me anytime. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. Vengeance? Oh, I think she's still mad at us for the contact thing. Oh boy.
Yes.
Whoopsie. Also, I really want to read this. Graffiti Corner.
Sometimes I think I'd be better off not speaking. Ah, I wish I was still a pig. Eternally gloomy Twilighter.
Wow.
Dang.
Cobro Bazaar announces new shipment of bestseller Super Luigi. Get your copy. Luigi has a book? Luigi has a book.
Luigi wrote a book. Super Luigi Book 1. Super popular, now on sale.
For 64 coins. I mean...
What? Why do I have a feeling he's stretching it out?
Ouija on that grind. I respect it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. I actually do want to see this guy. Hey, yo! I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. Let's see. Ooh, actually, I do want to buy that because that will definitely come in handy. Let's see. Hammerman. Increase hammer attack power by 1, but lose the ability to jump. Or double pain. Double pain. Ugh, I really hate that one. Let me see. I think I might get the Hammerman because that might come in handy sometime later down the road, possibly. But I am not getting the double pain right now. There
Too
is
big a pain?
Yeah, I can't take the pain. I'm basically not one of those mindset players. Also, we got something even grander about to happen here, Raven. Look. Did you see that?
Ooh. New ship pulled into port.
I know. A very, very new ship.
Ooh.
Now, question is, who do we talk to buy triple pain? No, I'm not buying triple pain.
No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to go poof and get rich. You know, poof.
Alright, let's see. You see that ship dock there? She belongs to...
Flavio.
No, anybody but him.
Well, oh, is he who I think he is?
Oh, no, please. He doesn't sell too often, though. Mostly he hangs out at Polly's joint at the inn by the square.
I think I can take that as a yes.
Mother. Boy. Oh,
Oh, you know what that means.
Oh.
You're gonna get a whole recital now.
no. Somebody help me, please.
I should wet my whistle before beginning.
Crap. No.
He's the captain of the great. And what do you want, huh? Who, me you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am how you say a trader, the richest man in rougeport.
Can you go blah 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 there for a second?
Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and the freedom it gives me wealth of the spirit. And yet, why is there a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? This tear my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Emotion, you say, huh? I suppose each life must experience some emotion. Yes, the gradual process that forever alters the landscape of life, like a rain on the dirt. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not erosion, you silly man. What I need is emotion. Wait, hold the horses, that's it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even more money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seeks his treasure. It is because those very rumors that people no longer call the Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas.
I want to kick him into the sea right now.
What is it you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing such a stupid rumor and your treasure as some street urchin spews out. No, ragazzo. Now, what a madness comes bursting from you? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, show me. You are not having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out of under me, you awful man! Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now that I am thinking, the star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hands. Perhaps I could sell it for the staggering amount of the cash. Yes, that would be. Ah, stop, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business performance suggests. This must be a fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Oh, you must not repeat that. Flavio's ears are unplugged. You have no ship? You are the fortunate and foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin the preparation immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as your intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away.
I have mixed feelings for this character. Like, I basically like him, but also at the same time, I despise him too.
He reminds me of a Sanko Kel.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean.
You wouldn't mind, actually.
Oh, boy.
I can't help but wonder if these two are more particularly related than I'm thinking.
Raymond?
Yes?
You have a stowaway.
Yes, a big, ugly stowaway. Pleased to meet, your acquaintance.
Okay.
When did he sign on? Ah, yes, so what did you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. This raw majesty of a hull, a pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among the sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can. Ah, yes? Did you speak? Ah, yes. Of course, that problem just sprung up. I'd completely forgotten about it. Yes, Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranking helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters on the Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say, the pickle. Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papaccia. You could have solved the problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I wrote a found no legendary sailor living in rougeport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary, salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he said to have the helmsman touched, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Basta boom, a problem is solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and get him on the board. As is customary, my captain will handle all of the negotiations. That would be you, Mario.
So we're pretty much the captain of the ship.
See?
We're the captain of the ship.
See, that is what I've been saying.
Hey, Papatch, can we tie him up and throw him down the brig?
That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints.
Hey, sounds good. Good. Sure thing.
Good plan. Then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring them here. Our fortune sails with you.
I want to throw him down the storage. Can we do that, Patch? Can we do that?
I don't think the design is put a brig on this ship.
Well, do something!
I am. I'm standing here.
Oh my god, I've got, like I said, I've got mixed feelings for that person. I really do. Okay.
Well, you should be glad at least he isn't singing right now.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're basically looking for Bobbery. So, question is, there's one way that you can actually do this, if you want to. Best case scenario, go talk to the professor here. Bobbery? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing the front. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Oh. Well, good enough. Wait. Did you sniff? Girl, what are you? Oh, there's something in here. Professor, are you hiding anything in here? Something over here? Professor! Are you hiding something in here? Professor. Why is it something? Huh? I have no clue what... Wait, hang on. I think I see it. No. I thought I saw it. It must be behind the house. Probably what it is. Let me see here. Let me go squeeze in through here. Squeeze on through. Something. Oh, I see it. Right up there. That's what it is.
It's a star bit.
Yep, it is. I see it.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Now the question is, how do we get up there?
You ready?
Oh, these are heavy. Grr. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys.
You talking about yourself by chance there, buddy? Oh, forgot that there was a star
another
piece.
one.
Forgot there was a star piece there. Alright. There we go. Alright. And now, time to roll up into a tube. And... What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobby? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Drop the yak, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it?
Could you imagine if Yoshi Scyther just got on his knee and begged? Oh boy.
You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key.
Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Now, away with ye! Nope, I'm going in here. Shine Sprite! Thank you. I'm getting that, and I am going out. Bye.
What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude's going nowhere fast. I gotta figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is.
Well, best person that we could probably ask is a professor, maybe. See if he knows anything. Admiral Bobby won't go to sea? Well, that's a setback. I don't know about the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Poddy knows a thing or two. Podley knows a thing or two. Okay, so we're going to Podley. Podley. Well, I know one place that he'd be. He'd be at the bar where the singing son of a gun was at earlier. Thankfully, he's no longer here, so... Hello?
You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want him on an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors will meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to.
Please do, I could take it.
In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bob once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. On Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? Passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Barbary, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Barbary, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts that they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He was never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea?
I mean, personally, I would love to find somebody else, but I mean, we need a navigator.
Very well. I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
A letter that Scarlet wrote to Barbary just before she departed.
On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Barbary a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. When I saw Barbary in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Barbary. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
I have mixed feelings for that one particular reason. Like, I understand, because you never know when a good moment is, when somebody has lost somebody that they truly love, and they are basically mourning for their death. But also at the same time, it's just like, it's heartbreaking that at the same time, you know, that it is still a letter that was supposed to be meant to be read some odd time ago should have been given a long time ago instead of just holding on to it. Like, I mean, I get it. It's basically like you don't know when the perfect time is, and basically you don't want to like it basically does feel cowardly, but honestly, it's just
It would basically be like opening old wounds.
very. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard! Not you again! No matter how many times you entreat me, my stash is firm. Now away with ye! I wish to God they said ye instead of you.
Oh, you mean like the pirate vernacular?
Yes, pretty much. Pardon? A letter, you say, for me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love.
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Barbary. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves.
Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Every time that I read this line, Raven, I literally cannot help but get teary-eyed because of this.
I don't blame you.
A thousand pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Oh. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh, yeah.
If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery, yes!
The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Oh, you heard the man. Let's get going.
Yeah, but honestly, I think that we'll probably need to be waiting until next week. I think it might be a good time to probably wrap this up here, Raven.
Right.
Yep. So, we are going to save right quick. I'm probably going to get a little bit of things prepared for next week before we ship out to Keelhaul Key. Because this next area, I will give you a heads up, is going to be a little bit of a... Going to be a bit of a... How do I put this? It's basically going to be daily trials, to say the least. And I know I can get through it, but it is going to take us quite a bit. So just trying to give a heads up. But anyway, I think we did pretty good tonight. What do you think, Raven?
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah. I think we managed to get a lot done, even though that it wasn't major of the story. We did manage to at least get through the bigger aspects of... At least we managed to finish up Chapter 4. We got Vivian. We got a new companion as well with Miss Mouse. We got ourselves a sentimental story there that happened with Admiral Bobbery and stuff. We managed to upgrade Zesty to give us where she can cook up two ingredients to make us something very tasty now. So yeah, it's a pretty good one. So I am definitely interested to see how this will turn out next week. So, with that being said, folks, I think right now will probably be the good time to end this. I think that we are at the climax of where we need to be, and we will definitely need to see how this goes. So I want to say thank you so much for joining me and Raven F6 here. Be sure to check out his Twitch channel on Fridays and Saturdays if you guys want to catch up on his Final Fantasy gameplay. And I will say this, Raven, I wish you a bunch of luck going through the story for sure.
Well, that's pretty... Well, I guess that's pretty much goes without saying. The first part was almost nothing but story.
Yeah, pretty much. So... best of luck with that, alright?
Right.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, again, I thank you for joining me in this session. I will be looking forward to seeing how next week goes, if we manage to do it. But with that being said, thank you very much. I will be making sure that I post this VOD on YouTube very soon, along with a few others. So be on the lookout for that, and we will see you next time. Probably on Wednesday for when we do Roblox Wednesday. But also at the same time, I say we are going to head on over to raid a person right quick. So we are definitely going to go raid Shadow Nevermore over on his channel if he's still alive. Let's see. Yep, Shadow Nevermore is still alive. So, be sure to sit back, join the raid, and hope you guys have a decent one. Hope you have a good rest of the night. And make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure that you stay cool out there. Same goes for you, Raven. I will see you guys the next time. Bye!
Goodbye.
Probably he doesn't know that bubble exists. He doesn't know any of the but I've been rated so